All right, so Dave, this is a first for us. Car is locked. Keys on the seat, the fishing pole.
Yeah, I didn't think it wouldn't be long enough.
We almost need a bit more gap on the window, don't we? Press the button.
I heard it click.
There it is. Dave, you're not getting these keys back. All right, so this is the first time we are going to have someone spin the wheel. Who's going to choose to spin the wheel?
Dave and Susan Wagner from Kansas City.
Well, who wants to spin the wheel?
You. Susan, spin the wheel.
Susan, okay, first off, look at the categories, make sure you're familiar with the categories, and make sure you don't land on the one that we want you to land on, which is this one.
Now
this is a good category. It's a good category.
Okay.
So give it a good.
Want to land there.
Give it a good spin.
All right.
Good spin. This is where everybody claps at the same time. See what you win.
Spark plug cover powder.
Yes, I need that.
That's what you wanted?
Yes.
You got the keys, right? So they're changing the valve cover, and you saw them spin the wheel. They won the black wrinkle spark plug cover. They're doing the black valve cover. So what about the pipe, George? What are you thinking?
Not sure yet. Black might be too much black, but it might still look good.
Yeah, it might be too much black.
Polished is, of course, hard to take care of.
And believe it or not, we asked him just to see if we could get an idea. He didn't like titanium. So real quick, here's some of the last kits. Just in case you was wondering, Diego, you was 44, and there were some of the last ones. Dan is actually 51. But as we said, we're not doing the counting anymore. You get a chance to spin the wheel, and everybody wins something. That's a pretty clean transmission. Yeah, look at this. This is what they look like when they don't have a lot of wear. You know, there's not a lot of clutch dust flying around. Flywheel, by the way, you can order this clutch kit and flywheel from us. We'll ship it directly to you with the prepped flywheel like we talk about. And of course, it is the Nietzsche bearing, 86 inch-pounds. Yes. What is that in millimeter pounds? I want to get this accurate.
Millimeter pounds, it's 103.7 millimeter pounds.
If you do a millimeter pound, shouldn't you do kilograms? Millimeter, kilograms?
Well, the kilogram is completely different. That's 72.6.
72.6?
Yeah.
2 turns forward.
If you want to do the old school, it's just 3 turns. Lock it down, unlock it, quarter turn back. Lock it again, unlock it, half turn forward, it's set.
We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
This is a weight reduction right here.
Weight reduction?
What about here? So you know I like royal purple, right? We've got to show Esther what it smells like. This is the royal purple. It's got like a, it's almost like blueberry. You smell that? No, this one actually smells like blueberry. It's different.
I can't smell it. Oh!
It's delightful. It's got a blueberry texture, slight hint of maybe wild berries.
No, it smells like a really, really bad body odor. Like, no.
Where's Lisa? Let's get Lisa to taste it. Why does it smell so bad? I mean, Adams, if you look at Adams Detail Supplies, everything smells fantastic. The only thing that doesn't smell good by Adams, I found, is the wheel cleaner. It's got a pretty nasty smell to it, but everything that Adams makes smells fantastic. It smells like you could drink it, or at least pour it on your clothes when you go out on a date. Now, George.
Why start with the supercharger?
George's going to start with the supercharger. I'm going to go play a round of golf. I just picked up a Porsche, and it came with some golf clubs in the back. So I feel obligated to meet some friends for a round of golf.
Sounds good.
You know what? I hate golf.
That doesn't sound good.
So this tape we use here is not like electrical tape. It's actually fabric tape. And it contours to the wire rail nice, and it doesn't leave like a sticky yoke behind. What sucks is it's like 5 times the price of electrical tape. We used to buy 3M electrical tape. We used to buy it like a 10 or a 20 pack. Just went through so much of it. But this stuff is so good we don't buy the 3M tape anymore. This is part of our LHTSales, I would say. I'll show you this stuff. Another cool thing about it, when you get to the end, you tear it, and it molds right in there. Like even when you put the end back over here, you kind of see the end. Okay, I know what it is. You guys know what it is. Put it on the plugs. This is a super nice cover going back on it. Look at that. So right now we're filming for the white S2000 one from Missouri. This is our vlog camera. This is the change. This is camera 1, camera 2. So that's it. It has a new name. It's going to be full length Friday. That's our long video. And Wednesday is going to be Vlog Wednesday, or Vlog, which this is going to be the official vlog camera. New headlights are going to be here, so we're not going to finish buttoning this up. Some of these bolts are accessed through here, so new headlights are coming. These are not that bad until you look at them close, and the problem is somebody's refinished them and then clear coated over there, so it's going to be a whole bunch of aggravation, stripping the clear, getting down to the plastic, repolishing, and the problem is they just keep tarnishing. Once they go, it's like they continue to go. You can see it more now. So when the new headlights go in, it'll make a world of difference. This is almost like a crowning moment when that goes on. Look how nice that looks. So in case you wondered, we decided to use the black blower on this car. I think it looks good against the black valve cover and the white. We're going to do these pieces in black. You've seen us do that in the past. Still doing the LHTSales. Again, it's based on what we think is going to look good. So that's what we are going for. Also, the other thing we changed is this is the standard tube that goes to the throttle body. And again, I'm just going to assume that I talked about it before, or you haven't seen the videos, but that is a standard tube. And I don't like the location of this, so this is one of the reasons we changed this. We get rid of that. Is Bruce being replaced? No more Bruce? Alright, radiator is going in. I'll give you a little bit of clearance there. Look at that, like a glove. So it was National Unicorn Day the other day. I think it was April 9th. Well, this is almost considered the Unicorn S2000. Look at that, white with tan. We're going to call this the white Unicorn S2000.
Pulled the fuel pump cover, and there's a bunch of stuff in here. It looks like there was a mouse maybe trying to do the fuel pump for me. So I'll still pull it out and check to make sure it's done, but I'm pretty sure a mouse has already done the fuel pump.
Super expensive lunch is here.
Is that?
It's here. I gotta say thank you to David and Suzanne. They told us go ahead and get lunch and they would pay for it. So here it is. This only costs $350, so we really appreciate this. Take the old headlight apart trick and transfer everything to the new one. You don't actually realize how bad the old ones are until you see the new ones. I mean, look at that. Look at the clarity of the lens. I mean, look at that. That's going to make such a difference on the car. This is something that I've done on most of our K-Site builds. If you look at the K-Sites that I build, the shop ones, like the original red one we did in 2008, and then the one that we built for SEMA, it's one of the things I always do is buy brand new headlights. Of course, when you do the repaint at the same time, it makes such the difference. Look at that. Who says that doesn't make a noticeable difference? Those things are beautiful. Still got to give it a little bit of TLC, right? The battery tie wasn't very nice on there, so we're going to go ahead and give him this. So these are some carbon fiber tips that George and I found in SEMA. We were walking around and we found, you know, some different manufacturers. George and I saw these and said, you know what, we're going to get them. we'll use them for something. They're actually a real carbon fiber with the stainless middle, very much like a famous Sylvania company. Sylvania?
What?
Aquavic? Where do they come from?
Somewhere where it's cold.
Looks very similar to this. So we're actually going to use them on this car. We really like this car, and we've been trying to find a car that we can use these tips on, and we're going for the whole white with the black theme, so I think these will really work. And they've got that AP2 style look. They're a slash cut in 2 different ways, but we just test fit them on there and they look great. So we're really excited to use these, so look out for these. And again, twin loop muffler, which means the pipe goes in one side, goes around, comes out again. Let me show you a quick drawing of what a twin loop looks like. Quick description of a twin loop muffler. Okay, the idea of the twin loop is the gases go through the muffler twice, so not only you're getting twice the muffling capability, but this core goes here, this core. As these gases pass each other, the theory is the noise wave. As the sound wave goes through, it cancels the sound wave of the exact opposite to it. Again, it might only be 10%, but it's noticeable to knock the sound down. Plus, you're getting twice the muffler ability in the same compact size. So they actually look better on the ground. You see, they kind of go with the shape of the car. That is pretty cool. That is trick. Now the question is, can we get more of them?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we are all done. Like we found out, we contacted the customer and they are running 91 octane from Costco. I'm not going to say anything negative about that gas. We made right at 400 horsepower. We had to pull timing out so we didn't get a knock. I'm sitting right on the 12-to-1 line here. It is happy and it's going to be safe. We're not always about trying to make maximum horsepower. If this had 93 octane in here, I know we could get right at 415, 420, somewhere around there, but it's not worth the risk. Long-term damage at the engine, because knock is going to damage it. So, note to future customers, if you can run 93 octane, run 93 octane and run it from a good quality name brand gas station. That's how you drive an S2000. Oh, that's what it's from.
Hey, you locked yourself up.
Oh, no.
It's done it.
You threw the keys inside it?
Oh yeah?